Hi Aquarius, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your How Do They Feel About You reading. Now, this reading is not for everybody, it's just for a few of you. I'm going to be looking at 4 specific areas. I've got here how you feel about your person, how they feel about you, the mutual energy, and the outcome. Now, if you do not resonate with how you feel about your person, one or two things may be happening. It could be that to validate the reading, that whatever is happening has not played itself out yet, so you may want to put this in a playlist and come back later on to it. Or it could be that this is just not your reading when you come back to it. Okay, so just be aware of that. In my readings, it's because I do an outcome, it's important that you do not skip over the present position. That is to validate that this is your reading. This is for entertainment purposes only. All right, now what we have here in your energy, Aquarius, about how you feel about your person is we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, or the 4 of Coins in this deck in reverse, and we have the Hermit in the upright position. And so what it feels like, you know, the energy that's coming out of this is that you feel very, it feels like you've put everything out there that you can to your person to try and get them to try and understand your position and what it is that you want, and kind of like to help you bond with your person. It feels that this is quite a big deal for you because, you know, normally you would be quite guarded in any other scenario, and you are not guarded. It shows here. It shows here that you are extremely willing to do whatever it takes in this relationship to make it strong. And again, there's this bond, right? It feels like there's a bonding that you feel that needs to be stronger. It feels like there's a little bit of a disconnect between you and your person. At least you feel it. And here in the Hermit, it feels like you're withdrawn, and it also feels like you feel like your person is very, very withdrawn. So let's take a look at how they feel about you. In their energy, in how they feel about you, we have the Fool card in the reverse position, and we have the 10 of Coins in the upright position. So what it feels like is that this person changed in the relationship with you. It feels as if there was a lightheartedness and a hope and a lot of fun at some point in this relationship, and it shows that in this energy there are times where this person kind of comes out of their shell and they are very, very expressive. However, it feels like as the relationship has gone on, they are very restricted in their emotions. It feels like they're very fixed beliefs. It feels as if what you bought into in the relationship is not what you have now, and it's kind of like what you feel is that you want it to go back to the way it was. You know that there is a side of them that is very, very happy, free-flowing, content, but it shows here that that has changed. You're seeing another side of them. It's not that they changed, it's just that it was always there. It's just that it's another side of their personality that you find difficult to handle. So it shows here that your person is very rigid in their thinking. It shows here that your person is, how they feel about you is here in the 10 of Coins or the 10 of Pentacles. It shows that there is stability in that they want to be with you. There is stability in that they, that you are their home, is what Spirit is making me feel here. That they know where home is. They know that they're committed, they're invested in you. And so for those of you that are not together in that way, let's say you're not married or you're not living together, there's still this sense that your person knows that you're the one. So in that energy, it does feel like they are not very good at expressing their feelings. They are not very good at making themselves vulnerable. you know, Spirit just showed me something else here. They can express their feelings. So there's something going on with some of the, Aquarius, for some of you with your person, what's going on is that they can express their feelings, but there is other drama in their life that is going on, and they can't express their feelings or their sadness or their disconnect with other relationships in their life. And kind of like what happens is that you're paying the consequence of that. It feels like for some of you, your partner is very sad and disconnected from very primary relationships, and this could be like a mother, father, or child that they are disconnected from. And so inherently what happens is they're disconnected in the relationship with you, because it's kind of like, as long as those relationships are estranged or difficult, they can never be 100% happy. Therefore they can't be happy with you. They can't show that side of you. And if anything, because you are such a comfort to them, you're the only one that they can show this side to. And for you, it's kind of like, well, I want to see the other side that everybody else gets to see. I don't want to see the anxious, depressed, withdrawn side of you always. So there's a little bit of conflict here in that your person does feel safe with you to show how they really feel. But what's happening is that you're getting perhaps quite a big dose of it, as opposed to if they go out with friends and friends and other people that they're very comfortable with, they see the happy side of them. And then as soon as you two are alone together, they switch back to that very serious side. So that's what's going on. I don't feel like there's a disconnect with you. I feel like there is something going on in their life that they're very, very unhappy about. Spirit just showed me finances as well, and money. So there's a money and finance situation that they're very unhappy about. And it makes me feel like some of it doesn't have anything to do with you. Okay, so that's kind of how your person feels about, or how they're acting in the situation, and really their feelings towards you. Let's take a look at this mutual energy. So here we have the Two of Wands for the both of you. Spirit, do you want to bring it forward about the Two of Wands, the mutual energy for Aquarius and their person? Spirit makes me feel that the mutual energy is that there is shared experiences, love, laughter, happiness between the two of you, but the person feels very pressured to put on a show, is what I hear. They don't want to put on a show with you. They want to be themselves. And what you're asking for is balance. So this card shows that there is a lack of balance that you both feel. You feel that with your person, what's happening is that the lack of balance is to do with them not expressing, you know, because the thing is when somebody is bringing all their stuff to you because they do feel safe, the person, you know, on the receiving end of that can feel very lonely and very like, you know, well, then I don't make you happy. If I don't make you happy, why are you with me? But you're not the one making them sad. And so there is a disconnect in how both of you are going about this relationship. Not how you're both going about the relationship, but there's your needs that your person doesn't realize how their behavior is affecting you. And then there's kind of like their needs of, you know, their belief of, you know, I shouldn't have to put on an act with you. This is who I am. And I should be able to be sad in my own home. I should be able to feel what I'm feeling with you. I feel that your person is bringing too much of their sadness to the relationship. That is my opinion. Take it for what it is. I feel like your person needs therapy. I feel like your person needs to check their baggage at the door, but I don't know if they've ever learned how, I don't know if they understand that just because you're their partner, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to bear the weight of all of that unhappiness that they feel that has nothing to do with you. I don't know if they've learned how to be happy in the relationship with you, because they are happy with you. I can see it in the outcome. So for the outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Coins. We have the Page of Pentacles or the Page of Coins. And we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like the both of you kind of have to make a decision about how you're going to function in this relationship. And it feels as if there's success here. It feels like, you know, because the thing is that you both care about each other deeply. You both, there's a lot of happiness with the both of you. There's a lot of things to explore, that the dreams that the both of you have. And it feels as if many times the relationship kind of gets brought down into it, like it doesn't evolve the way it needs to evolve, because there are all these kind of whatever your person is dealing with, and then, you know, you've got what you're dealing with as well. So it feels as if there needs to be a moment where the two of you have some very honest discussion about how to be happy with each other and check your baggage at the door. And that's what the Two of Swords is. It shows that somebody else here needs to help both of you to bring out the best in each other, and understand that you've got to temper the amount of negativity that's being brought into the relationship, that you're not a doormat, no more than they're a doormat for your unhappiness that has nothing to do with them. So there's a reorientation that happens in this relationship, and I feel like once that reorientation is done and your person's eyes are opened, and so are yours, it feels like the energy starts to flow, and we have this happiness coming towards you in the future here, and new beginnings, a lot of new beginnings, and a lot of strength and happiness is now, and it does show here that your person continues to be unhappy about whatever situation they're dealing with, but they understand now how to kind of check their baggage at the door and to be fully engaged with you. Aquarius, I hope that helps. If you would like, please check out your readings that are coming up right here or right here. I'm not sure where it's coming up on the video, but in the drop down menu are your 2022 readings for if you're single, wanting new love, or even if you're in this situation and you're like, you know what, I need to get going. And so if you want to check out that reading. And also there's your 2022 money, career and finance reading in the drop down box. You take care, Aquarius. I will speak to you soon.